Hey man, how's it going?
Your name is there.
Long time?
No, it's not my name, it's your name.
You've been hiding. I don't hide. I'm too noisy to hide.
Chihuahua, are you tall?
How are you?
Yes,
Good, man. You still in West
I'm
Africa?
very tall.
Yes.
Would you mind standing just for a second so that I can make sure I can see you?
Oh, is that where your family's from?
Oh, yep, too tall. Or this is too
She's
short.
used to more
Perfect, thank
vertically
you.
challenged researchers.
Yes, we're tall for a researcher.
We're not a very tall group. You and Joseph are changing that.
What is your height?
Yes.
So if I leave it, my plan was to leave
measured
after this,
myself.
go get my bags, grab a taxi and go.
I'm saying I haven't really like measured.
Yeah.
You're like 170 in meter, 1 meter 70 centimeters.
Maybe
or so.
1.7.
No problem.
Yeah, that's what they said last
I
time.
would leave it
about-
3, but that's just
Yeah,
me.
he still has to go get his bags and
Spent
everything.
4 days in Kenya the last time I left it a touch late.
Oh.
Oh, I thought that was the
So,
airplane
yeah.
problem, not your problem.
Well, it was the
Challenge
airplane
here,
problem, there's no
which I
problem,
think
but you just don't
next
take risks anymore.
We could spend time
Traffic on
with
Fridays
it.
to
I
Dulles
don't know
can
like
be
how to move forward with it.
You just have to get on the access road.
Okay, good. Well,
It's just from getting
Virgil's
from
also here.
onto the access
And
road.
Eniko, so...
Seems like
Let's have everybody sit at the table so we can have
Yes,
conversation.
we went there, we are just like,
It's a really core issue. Let's talk about it then. Let's carve out some time for Eniko, Virgil, and you need to talk about population size estimates.
Okay.
Yeah, it is important. So, I mean, there are a lot of, we haven't developed any new resources because there are a lot that are already out there, but let's talk about what, you know.
that would really be
So
helpful.
the E18 is doing planning.
Yeah, I was talking with Virgil about just creating a very short, like even a one-pager that is referencing the documents that are available.
Yeah, that would be good, and you know, if you, this would be this is the gold standard, the best practice, this is the
Exactly.
second best, if you can't do that, here's your third option.
Exactly.
That would be very helpful. Yeah, okay.
And I'm going to have 3 boxes.
This is
Go
us,
ahead, I
it's
mean,
literally
people,
us.
Thank you.
That
more
is
people might show
well,
up. You
a
don't want
feeling
that
family.
Yeah, exactly.
Joseph can't find his wallet right now,
Oh,
so he's going to look for it at St. Gregory. So he'll be joining us too.
Yeah,
Who?
that's
Joseph?
I hate that.
I heard a story about
I hate
And
that
Meg said
feeling.
she's coming?
went on a walking safari and
And Julie was with you.
And Barbara should be coming too, I guess.
It was in the
No, we
way.
didn't have to move.
Okay, this wants to be Alec.
The tree was in the way.
Yeah, I'm scared of elephants.
And
More
Alec,
on
yes.
them.
Now we can
You've got
start.
strong supporters.
The whole
Mike
research
Joseph
team.
said to me.
It is, all visiting and
Right, we're gonna all sit at
and
the table so we can
resident.
have a conversation. With Paul, Dr. Chihuahua.
Isn't there also a conflict with the World Water Day?
Yeah.
I was princess.
Princess Noelie.
Sorry.
Good.
So do you think when I came in I didn't find
This time, do you need to buy anything for the hair?
So drinks are allowed in here, just not food. Okay. Because I had my water this morning.
It was yesterday.
No, you
Thursday.
When you said like living tea, that's not really a drink, it's not really food, it's kind of a bit of a
There are 4 people.
It's a food drink. I
food
think
drink.
I wasn't sure if chocolates were allowed, so I.
You realize how...
All right.
Go on.
Get started. Meg, you can sit next to me if you want.
I want nothing more.
We might need to
I can
print
think
a
of
few
some
more of
things you
those
might want
dummies
more.
going to research
For the non-researchers?
for the rest of the organisation.
It's not really, yeah. You're a guinea pig, you let me know what you think.
Okay, thank you very much for coming today. I just want to share the findings and everything of what we did in Malawi for the place methodology. So my title is the new addition of new data collection techniques which we use for the HIV prevention in Malawi. So just to give a background of Malawi, it's in Central Africa, and it's a country with a total of 13 million people, and we border Mozambique, Zambia, and Tanzania. And our office, PSI Malawi, is located in the southern part of Malawi, Blantyre. We've got a total of 172 staff, and it has got 3 branches, including the 3 branches plus the headquarters. So the other branches are in Mangochi, Lilongwe, and Zuzu. We've got a total of about 16 products and services, but the main health areas we are working in are HIV, malaria, child survival, and family planning. Okay? That's my team. It's a team of 6 members. That's our research manager. We do both qualitative and quantitative studies for program decision making. Mostly the data collection is done by we've got a pool of research assistants, which we hire them on request. It's a pool of about 25, 20 of them. Therefore, we have trained them for the quantitative data collection, while the 5 are mostly used for the qualitative. We do in-house training, but when it's about data collection, it's the whole team. We actually rotate for the supervision. Okay. And then I'll talk about the HIV prevention. It's called Evidence-Based Targeted HIV Prevention. In short, EBT-PREV. It's a $20 million USAID-funded program for 5 years. It started in March 2009, and the key partnership is between PSI Malawi as a prime and PACT International as a sub. It's going to be implemented in 20 target areas. We also call them PPAs. I'll explain later what actually it means, PPAs. And the goal is to reduce the HIV incidence in Malawi. The purpose being to increase adoption of safer sexual behavior among the high risk. That's condom use and partner reduction. Okay, and here I just wanted to give you an overview of the objectives of EBT-PREV. The first one, it was research focused, and mainly it was about identifying the risk group and for the high risk group for the EBT-PREV. And then the second objective,